Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Automotive Insight. I'm pretty excited about today's episode. We are going to be trying something that may be a game changer for DIY alignments, and that would be the Gyraline alignment system. Now, full disclosure, we have no affiliation with this company. We bought this on our own, and we are going to check and see how accurate it is. Now, our methodology is going to be that we have an alignment machine now. This car, we just did a transmission in it, so we had the whole subframe out of it. When we had it out, we put cam bolts on the front struts. We know that it's out. We've already checked the alignment on it. We've got our before measurements there. So now we're going to check and see how accurate it is with the Gyraline to compare what those numbers are. Then we are going to set the alignment with the original alignment machine and go back and double check and see if our measurements are correct. So let's get to it. All right, so we'll start off with toe, and we'll go up at the top of the rim here. And we'll hit right front. Now it's going to have us do the left front. And once again on the right front. Okay, 0.05. If I remember right, I think we were at like 0 on our front. So let's go check our rear. Half a degree. Okay. All right, so now we'll start working on camber. Now, looking at the instructional video that they have, this is not going to be the best setup for it. If this rim had a lip on it, that would be ideal. Or if it had a rim guard on the tire, that would be ideal. We don't have either of those things. But, hey, this is the real world. So let's see what we can do with camber. All right, so this is our camber readings. Again, I don't remember what the specs were, but we'll go back and double check and see what that is. Now let's move on to caster. All right, so now we're going to try to measure the caster, which is basically just camber on turns. So we're going to get to start left caster. .3. So we got 7.7. All right, so let's go over our findings. The overall, it really wasn't all that bad. It wasn't as good as what they claim that it is. But that being said, our setup, as far as our wheel and tire combination, is not ideal. But so before we had a difference of 0.2 on the left front caster, which is, I mean, that's fine. Right front caster before, that's an anomaly. And we did that measurement several times. And we were always getting something close to 2.9. So I don't know what exactly was going on there. Negative 0.6 difference, 0.8 difference. I mean, that's kind of high. The total toe number was pretty good. On the front. On the rear, negative 0.5. That's pretty far off for toe. And same thing afterwards. 0.1 difference, 0.6 difference, negative 0.5 difference, negative 0.03 on toe. That's really good. And 0.18 difference on rear toe. So what does that mean? Is this going to take the place of a $30,000 alignment machine? Absolutely not. But if you say lift your car or lower your car or do some suspension work on your car and want to get it at least in the ballpark before you take it to an alignment shop or have somebody else do the alignment for you, I think it's probably worth it. I mean, you can probably get it close enough to where it's not going to wear your tires off, in 1,000 miles. And it's certainly faster than using the strings and the plates that you see on other things. So, yeah, I would, this is full disclosure. This is not a tutorial video. We're not really trying to show you how it works. We're really just trying to figure out what the difference is between using this on your phone, which is $40 plus whatever per hour that they charge, and an alignment machine. And it's close enough. I mean, it's closer than the naked eye can see. So it's not half bad. So anyway, guys, that's going to wrap this one up for today. Hopefully we earned a thumbs up from you. Let us know what you think down in the comment section. We have new content for you every single week, so consider subscribing to the channel. And with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one. Is something in your eye or something?